Starlight Dream Studio presents Rapunzel, the girl with magical hair. Once upon a time, in a bright and cheerful kingdom, a baby girl was born to a kind king and queen. They named her Rapunzel because of the beautiful golden glow of her hair. It shimmered like sunshine, and as she grew, everyone noticed something extraordinary. Her hair wasn't just beautiful, but not everyone in the kingdom was kind. Far away, in a crooked little cottage hidden deep inside a dark forest, lived an old witch named Mother Gothel. She had watched the castle from afar and longed for youth and beauty. When Rapunzel was still a tiny baby sleeping peacefully in her crib, the witch crept into the palace one stormy night and turned into a young woman. With a swirl of her cloak and a whisper of spells, she gently lifted Rapunzel from her crib and disappeared into the night. The king and queen searched everywhere, but they could not find their precious daughter. Mother Gothel raised Rapunzel in a tall tower hidden in the deepest part of the forest. As Rapunzel grew, so did her hair. It grew longer and longer and longer, until it was longer than the tower itself. It shone like spun gold in the sunlight. Every day, Mother Gothel would stand below the tower and call, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And Rapunzel would wrap her long magical hair around a hook and lower it down like a golden rope so the witch could climb up. But in her heart she felt something missing, like a bird that wished to fly. She loved to sing. Her voice was soft and sweet, and whenever she sang, her magical hair glowed even brighter. One day, a young prince from a nearby kingdom was riding through the forest when he heard the most beautiful singing he had ever heard. He followed the sound until he found the strange tower. He also noticed what witch is doing. The next day, after the witch had left, the prince stepped forward and called softly, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The prince carefully climbed the tower and slowly entered inside. When he reached the top, Rapunzel gasped. She had never seen anyone her own age before. He told her about the world beyond the forest, about rivers that sparkled, markets full of laughter, children playing in fields, and castles made of white stone. From that day on, the prince visited whenever he could. He brought her stories, small flowers, and hope. "I want to see the world," she said firmly. "I am not afraid the outside world." When Mother Gothel returned and discovered what had happened, she was furious. But Rapunzel stood tall. For the first time, she understood something important. Love does not lock you away. Love lets you grow. The prince helped Rapunzel climb down from the tower using her long magical hair one final time. The witch got angry and shouted, "You ungrateful child," she cried. "You cannot survive without me." The witch tried to follow, but without Rapunzel's glowing hair, her magic grew weaker and weaker until she turned to dust. Rapunzel stepped out of the forest and felt the warm sunlight on her face. It felt like freedom. And Rapunzel learned the most powerful magic of all. Bravery grows when you believe in yourself. Freedom shines when you choose your own path. And true love protects. It never cages.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.